Hi, I'm Dave from Safety Dave, and in this video I'm going to show you the different types of fire extinguishers and how to choose the appropriate one for your business premises and possibly your car. We'll start by looking firstly at the dry chemical fire extinguisher. This is a 1 kilogram dry chemical, and the important thing to note about this is it has a metal nozzle. The metal nozzle is a much stronger unit than the plastic nozzle, and that differentiates the higher quality product from the cheaper product. The dry chemical powder works on all different types of fires, being solid, which is wood, paper, plastic, cloth and grass; liquid, which is petrol, oil, diesel, gas and fat; and your electrical fires. And you can tell that it is a dry chemical powder by looking at the rating, which is a 1A 10BE. One of the things you'll notice about this extinguisher is it has a belly strap, which means it can be sitting either on a wall very comfortably and sit securely, or in a vehicle. Your next size up is a 1.5 kilogram fire extinguisher. The key difference here is it has a higher rating, which is your 2A 20BE, and secondly it has a directional hose, which means that the powder will come out much quicker and you can aim it in the right direction, and you can stand a further 6 feet back, which means it is much safer. It's very popular in buses and in 4-wheel drives. The next size we go to is a 2.5 kilogram extinguisher. Again, as you get larger, obviously it's a stronger extinguisher. It has a higher rating in terms of its powder rating, and it has generally a longer life. It will last you between 5 and 7 years. And again, with the directional hose, it enables you to aim in the position that you need and stand further back once again. Dry chemical powder extinguishers also come in 4.5 kilogram size and 9 kilogram size. These are appropriate for larger offices and obviously for commercial vehicles, such as trucks, buses, and other areas. They also come with particular vehicle brackets. We move on from there to a very popular extinguisher, which is the carbon dioxide extinguisher. That comes in 3 sizes: 2 kilogram, your 3.5 kilogram, and your 5 kilogram. Now that is a BE rating, which means it works on liquid fires, which is petrol, oil, diesel and gas, and electrical fires. It's extremely popular in jewellery shops and around switchboards and computer and server rooms, because it'll put the fire out and not destroy your equipment. Water extinguishers are very popular in offices and also in farming areas. They work on your solid fires, which is wood, paper, plastic, and are very easy to be refilled because all you need to do is put water back in them. Upon selecting a fire extinguisher, you need to make sure that it complies with Australian standards. That determines and differentiates whether you're buying something of high quality and something that is of low level quality. Without Australian standards, you can't be certain that your insurance company will pay your claim. So make certain that you do buy anything with Australian standards. How does one select which extinguisher to put in the office and be certain that you're covered by your insurance company? Well, obviously select the one that is appropriate for the area, but in order to be 100% covered, speak to your insurance agent or broker and get them to document what you need to supply in order for you to be compliant with your policy. Naturally, every single extinguisher comes with a sign. The first type of sign is the location sign. Now that tells you where the extinguisher is. Now, in order to be compliant with all legislation, this sign must sit 2 meters above the ground. You then have your types, which is, in the case of the ABE powder, that shows you that it is a powder sign, or a water sign, or a CO2 sign. These need to sit 1.25 metres above the ground. If you have any further questions about fire extinguishers or your requirements, please feel free to call me on 1800 072 338.